today's contestant and our returning champion.
A content creator and self-proclaimed Cody Crybaby, Khan.
7 days. Cash winnings total $145,201.
How well do I know wrestling trivia? That's what we're here to find out, as I found this awesome Jeopardy board online. And if you don't know how Jeopardy works, it's pretty damn simple. All you got to do is click on a panel. It's going to reveal a question. And if you get that question right, you get that many points. So for example, if I wanted to click on the 100 one here under Superstars and I got it right, I would get 100 points here at the bottom. However, if I clicked on the 500 one and got it right, I would get 500. However, if I get them wrong, pretty simple, I don't get any points. You guys can play at home as well, so let's have some fun. But before we do so, make sure you leave a like on this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on, and let's get right into this thing. So this is really going to test my wrestling knowledge here. I just don't know if I'm gonna do well or if I'm gonna do so poorly, but we're gonna find out in real time right here. So let's start off with just a big one, all right? I wanna go 500 right out of the gate, see if I can get the 500 points. So we'll go 500 for Superstars. Who slapped The Miz most recently? Oh, oh, that's a tough one. What year is this thing made in? Okay, let's think back here. So who has slapped The Miz in WWE history? I can't remember if like Snoop Dogg slapped The Miz at some point. I know Renee Young did at one point, right? During that whole feud with, I was about to say Moxley, but Dean Ambrose, when Miz said something about the only reason you're here is because you slept your way to the top, or whatever the hell it is that he said, some sort of heel heat. But let's go with that. I don't know who else would have slapped The Miz. Like maybe Nikki Bella at some point slapped him. I feel like final answer needs to be Renee Young. Let's see here. Hey, let's go. All right, a little 500 points right there. Whoo, almost gave myself 1,000. Okay. Let's go with something maybe a little easier here. Raw versus SmackDown for 100. At Survivor Series 2016, who won the battle for bragging rights? 2016 Raw versus SmackDown bragging rights pay-per-view. I have very little memory of this, but generally speaking, Vince McMahon liked to put over Monday Night Raw over Friday Night SmackDown, and with this being the switch to SmackDown Live around 2016, he was probably still trying to present Monday Night Raw as the superior brand. So I'm going to go ahead and lock it in and say Monday Night Raw. Let's go! Another 100 points for the good guy. All right, love that. How about pay-per-views for 300? Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose faced off on which pay-per-view? Dang, dude. Oh, that's a tough one. I feel like, was this post-Mania one year? I couldn't tell you the year. Oh, goodness me. This one's going to have me stumped. My mind's going to Backlash. For some reason, I feel like this is going to be a Backlash pay-per-view, but this is a total shot in the dark. Backlash? Oh, it was a SummerSlam match. What year was that? Okay, so it was Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam 2016. All right. I don't have much memory of that for whatever reason. Let's go. Next up, we're going to go matches for 200. All right. Which two superstars beat The Undertaker in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania? Was both Roman and Brock in no-holds-barred matches? I guess it's going to have to be. They're the only two people who's actually beaten Undertaker at WrestleMania, so lock it in. Final answer. This is going to be Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, let's go. All right. Couple more points right there. 200 for me. Hell yeah. Let's go with championships for 400. Let's get some big points on the screen. Which two titles did Shane McMahon introduce on SmackDown Live? All right, so this is shortly after WWE did the brand split. SmackDown Live had their whole side over there. That means that they probably needed tag team titles and probably a women's championship. That's got to be what it is. So the SmackDown women's title, I'm going to go ahead and say, and the SmackDown tag team championships, right? Yeah, man. Oh, this game's too easy. Give me them points. Give me them points, baby. Let's go pay-per-views for 100 here. Which pay-per-view featured Kane defeating Rey Mysterio for the World Heavyweight Championship? This is when Kane cashed in his Money in the Bank contract after Rey Mysterio just won the world title. It was a dagger to the heart. WWE has never loved Rey Mysterio holding on to that title, so I'm going to go ahead and say it was Money in the Bank. And I am correct. Let's go. Give me my points, man. Let's go. That was an easy 100 one. Raw versus SmackDown 500. Let's get another big boy off the board here. Who won the Survivor Series 5-on-5 match back in 2009? Oh, 2009. Again, I'm going to go with the logic. This is a shot in the dark. Vince McMahon always wanted to put Monday Night Raw over. It was just him making everybody believe that it was the flagship show, that it was the top brand. I'm going to say Raw. Oh, okay. So he didn't. He didn't put it over. Interesting. So I am wrong on that one. Okay. It was Friday Night SmackDown back in 2009. I can't even remember how that show went. Let's go Superstars for 200 here. Which two superstars were on the cover of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006? This stands out for me. It's John Cena and Batista. This was like my childhood. John Cena and Batista. Yeah, there we go. It was absolutely one of those games that you just, when you see the cover, you remember. It just sticks with you. 2006, right then and there, I was just falling in love with pro wrestling. The games were a major part of the reason why as well. So John Cena and Batista for the win. Let's go Raw versus SmackDown again for 300 here. Oh, again, this is going to be tough because it could be any year. I don't know when this thing was made. I'm going to say this is probably like quite a few years ago. This Jeopardy board was made. It would have helped if I actually looked at the date. Elias was like always on Raw though, wasn't he? Most of the time he was a Monday Night Raw superstar. I feel like this is a pretty easy guess right here. Walk with Elias to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, let's go. All right, give me my points. Hell yeah. Okay, so far we're at 1,600 points. I wonder how well I can do. Leave a comment right here, everybody, if you haven't already done so, letting me know how many points you think I'm going to end up with. And you also might as well leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on. Let's go pay-per-views for the 200 right here. Oh, we're going to find out now. Okay, we're going to find out how many years of WrestleMania have happened by the time this Jeopardy board was made. Okay, so again, I feel like this is quite a few years ago. I feel like we're going before pandemic, so before 2019, which is 5 years ago. I'm going to say that brings us from WrestleMania 40 down to 35. I still feel like it's further than that. I feel like they also mentioned that there was Roman Reigns that beat Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns that beat Undertaker, and then Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker. So we know that those matches had happened at that point. I think a very solid guess is 34 years. You know what? I'm going to lock it in. 34 years is my guess right here, but we're going to find out exactly what year this thing was going on. Oh, no! I'm one off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, God. Come on. All right. So 33. We're at WrestleMania 33. That's when we're talking about here with this board. Okay. WrestleMania 33. So getting that mindset here to finish that out. That would have been a really good one to have right out of the gate. How about matches for 400? Who faced John Cena and Big Show at WrestleMania 25? Oh, that would be... Oh, goodness me. Okay, so Big Show, John Cena, WrestleMania 25. Definitely remember that. Who was the third in that match? Triple threat. It's not Booker T. Who else was... It's not Randy Orton. It's obviously not Shawn Michaels. It's not Undertaker. It's not Triple H. It's... Who else was around the top at that point? Edge? It's Edge. It's freaking Edge. Let's go. Shot in the dark, baby. Hell yeah. All right. Give me my points again. Let's go back to that. Championships for 200 sound good right here. How many times has John Cena won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Well, okay, he's 16-time world champion. However, did he win any of those titles after WrestleMania 33? I don't believe so. So I think we should still be at 16. Now, do they mean just world heavyweight champion, or do they mean the entirety of his world championship runs? I feel like because it says WWE World Heavyweight Championship, I feel like they are going to generalize it and have the WWE title and the World Heavyweight Championship and their combined reigns. Something tells me they're doing combined, so I'm going to lock it in at 16. And I was right. Okay, awesome. 16 times right there for John Cena. Let's go back to championships for 100. Finn Balor became the first ever Universal Champion. That's a super simple one. Such a freaking unfortunate series of events for Finn Balor. Like, he's never been able to get back to that World Championship picture after that unfortunate injury. Like, they were ready to push this man to the moon. They were really ready to give him the ball and let him run with it. And then an injury during the championship match just completely derailed everything for Finn Balor. I'm glad that he's obviously still around. He's had a great run in WWE, and he's definitely a future Hall of Famer. But, like, damn, man, such an unfortunate thing. Universal Champion, absolutely. All right. Let's go Raw versus SmackDown for 200. In 2011, which brand did John Cena get drafted to? 2011. Was that the year that he got drafted to SmackDown and then back to Raw just for the hell of it? I feel like it is. 2011. That's grade 11 for me. That's right before the CM Punk, like the Summer of Punk, I believe. Okay, I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to say he got drafted to SmackDown, then back to Raw. All right. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Matches for 500. Let's get another big boy off the board here. Give the exact date when WrestleMania 30 took place. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, a decade ago, WrestleMania was just on early April here. Was this what day was a weekend? Oh, and what year was this? Oh, God, WrestleMania 30. So a decade ago. So 2014. Okay, so it's going to be in 2014, April 4th to 7th, I'm feeling. Somewhere in that range. Gosh. Okay, all right. April 5th. I feel April 5th. Or is it 7? Or is it 6? It's somewhere around there, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to go with my gut. April 5th, 2014. Oh, no! 1 off again! Dude, are you kidding me? That's twice now. I've been literally 1 off. Like the 33 years of WrestleMania, and now I'm literally 1 day off. Oh, come on, man. I'm so close. All right. That's not going to go down. Let's get another big boy here. Pay-per-views for 500. What was the new pay-per-view after the draft of 2016? New pay-per-view? New? Is it Backlash? No, they've always had Backlash. What's new? 2016, after the draft, it is Backlash, right? It's Backlash. Yeah, it's Backlash. Backlash has been around for a while. It didn't start in 2016, right? Yeah. It started in 1999? Yeah, premiering in 1999. They've run a whole bunch of years as well. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I don't know how that's considered a new event, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take the win. Backlash was the very first event after the draft. That's where my mind was going, so at least we got that right. Let's start cranking out some of these. We got superstars for 100 here. Which superstar became the first to win the WWE Championship in a cage match? Oh, how am I supposed to know that? First WWE Championship to win it inside a cage? Really? No, so Jeff Hardy and Umaga fought over the IC title inside the cage. I remember that, but that's not the world title or the WWE Championship. They're definitely not talking about the World Heavyweight Championship. They're talking about the WWE title. Are we going back to like Rock? No, Rock and Mankind faced each other, but it was a non-championship match inside a cage. It's probably somebody from like the Ruthless Aggression era. Like, are we talking, did Randy Orton win it there? No, he didn't. Did Batista? Did Batista win inside a cage? He might have. John Cena, was he in a cage? Did Big Show win in a cage or something like that? Okay, shot in the dark right here. I'm gonna go with, you know what? Whatever. A dude, because he's an animal, and an animal's trapped inside a cage. And if an animal's inside a cage, maybe that's something WWE ran with. Maybe they were leaning into the fact that he's an animal trapped inside of a cage. So I'm gonna lock it in and say Batista? No fucking way. No way, dude. Let's go. Who's better at trivia than Khan?
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Hell yeah, man. I got that? No way. All right. What a shot in the dark, dude. Matches for 100. Let's go. Who faced Undertaker 3 times at WrestleMania? Triple H did, because he faced him in back-to-back years at 27, 28, and then he had one other match beforehand against The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels didn't do that. Brock Lesnar didn't do that. Roman Reigns didn't do that. Bray Wyatt didn't do that. Randy Orton didn't do that. Edge didn't do that. Nobody else did that. It is Triple H 100%. Yes, I am right. Okay. Give me my 100 points right there. What else do we have? We've got, let's go for matches again. Let's finish off this category. Matches for 300. Who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2016? Shoot, I don't know. Is this Cesaro? 2016 Cesaro. Was it Big Show? Oh gosh, who else won the damn thing? I honestly couldn't tell you who's won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal outside of Big Show one year and Cesaro another year. Jey Uso won it on SmackDown recently, but that's not this one. I'm going to be wrong. I feel like there's somebody else I'm forgetting. I don't think Cesaro was 2016, but I think Big Show was also different. Is it Big Show? No, I'll lock it in, Cesaro. Oh, his debut, right? That's right. Corbin showed up in this thing and he won it at Mania. Oh, that's kind of crazy. All right. Totally forgot about Baron Corbin. Let's go pay-per-views for 400 and finish off another category here. At which WrestleMania did Brock Lesnar attempt a shooting star press on Kurt Angle? I am like 99.9% confident this is WrestleMania 19. I don't think it's 20, because 20 wasn't about this match. 20 was, Eddie and Benoit with their big title wins. And this isn't 18 as well. This is 19. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, WrestleMania 19. Yeah, man. See, Khan knows his wrestling a little bit. Let's go Raw versus SmackDown 400 to complete another category. In which year did the Raw versus SmackDown rivalry start? Well, is there like an official start date? Probably shortly after Monday Night Raw won the Monday Night Wars. They probably did like the invasion angle. Loved the idea of the invasion happen. Oh, maybe I'm a little off with my timeline. Was it well after the invasion angle, because they started booking wrestlers against each other and having this idea of infighting? When was the draft? That's another question. So SmackDown begun in 1999 and it started building up momentum going into 2000. You know what? I bet you WWE leaned into it around 2000. They were probably like, hey, this is going to work if we create a rivalry here between Raw and SmackDown. We're going to have different creative teams. We're going to have different writers, and we're going to try to see who can outdraw each other in the viewership. I'm going to go ahead and say 2000. Nice. Let's go. All right, man. We're rolling. Look at that. 3,400 points. Maybe let's save the 500 championship one for last. So let's go 300 for championships. Which legend introduced the brand new women's championship? Was that at Mania? So they changed it from the Divas Championship to the women's championship that they have. I believe Charlotte Flair won the title at that event. Is that WrestleMania, right? Did Lita? It's either Lita or Trish, right? I don't think Trish was there for this time. I think it's Lita. I'm pretty sure it's Lita, right? Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Dude, this is like one of the best scores I think you can get. Like, not too many people are going to be able to beat me here, man. I mean, well, you guys are getting the answers right now, so you could literally cheat if you wanted to. But, hey, let's see what else we got. We're going to end with that 500. So let's go Superstars for 400. Then we'll go 3. Then we'll go 5. All right, here we go. Who joined DX after Triple H and Shawn Michaels teamed up? Who was the first person after that? I don't think China came in at this point. I don't think this was Billy Gunn yet. I don't think this was Road Dogg. I don't think this was X-Pac. It's Rick Rude, right? Rick Rude was the very first person to join this group. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, China was after Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude. Final answer. Yeah, baby. All right. Let's go. 300 for Superstars. Kevin Owens. Which superstar attacked Sami Zayn after he won the NXT championship? I watched this thing live. It was like literally right near the start of the WWE network. I got it day one, and I was so hooked on everything NXT was doing. I can remember watching Sami Zayn win the NXT championship from Neville. I can remember watching the evolution of Sami Zayn. It was actually, yeah, Sammy beat Neville. I'm pretty sure, at least. Well, all of a sudden now I'm questioning myself. But then Kevin Owens making his debut on the very same show, attacking Sami Zayn after he won the NXT championship, hitting that powerbomb on the ring apron, something that is still incorporated into Kevin Owens' moveset today. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens fought forever. They will always fight forever, even when they're best friends teaming on the same side. I want to see them fight forever. It is Kevin Owens who attacked Sami Zayn. Absolutely. Give me my points. There we go. All right. And last one. Championships for 500. Okay. So this is WrestleMania 33 time. Okay. How many championships on the main roster? Let's go. We've got, at the time, we had the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship. We've already mentioned that SmackDown Live is a thing, so we've got the SmackDown Women's title and we got the Raw Women's title. We have the Raw Tag Team Championships and the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We have the Intercontinental title and the United States title. And I bet you this was the time that they had the Cruiserweight title on the main roster. Now, the question is, was the 24/7 championship a thing at this point? I'm going to go, it's either 9 or 10. Was the 24/7 championship a thing back here? Was it a thing? I'm going to say no. I'm going to go 9. Something tells me, oh, maybe it was, though. Was 2018? Okay, so it's too far after. It is too far after. All right, final answer. 9. 9. Oh, God, is it not going to tell me? Okay, so we got the WWE Championship. We had that. SmackDown and Raw Tag Championships. United States Championship. Intercontinental Championship. Universal Championship. And SmackDown and Raw Championships. No Cruiserweight. No. Dang, dude. The Cruiserweight title wasn't a thing at this point. Okay. Wait, Cruiserweight title was around 2017? It was, wasn't it? Cruiserweight title was 2017, 205 Live. They wouldn't have been a thing at this point. Oh, man. Okay. Just a couple years after, so I didn't get this one either. That would have been a huge 500 points to get at the very end. No Cruiserweight title, just kind of screwed me over. But that was a lot of fun. Oh man, I hope I can find more of these online. And if not, I'm sure we're going to be able to make some if you guys enjoy it. So if you did, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn those notifications on. And make sure you, once again, subscribe to this channel because we upload wrestling videos every single day. Thanks for watching and have a good one.